You're watching the dark clouds roll in. You hear a loud, explosive, resounding noise and see a quick flash, thinking you had blinked. You are watching this monstrous storm roll in from the comfort of your bed. Today, I'm going to be informing you on the most important things in my room. In my room, I feel unique, comfy, at peace, and safe. The first place I'm going to be talking about, the place where I spend most of my time, my bed. My bed is the most comfortable thing in my room. It also makes me feel safe. One night, a couple weeks ago, I was about to go to bed, and I happened to look up. I look up, and I see a spider on my ceiling. I spent what felt like 20 minutes shadowboxing it until it went into my blinds, and I pulled my bed away from my window and curled up into my blankets and went to bed. I forgot about the spider until the next morning. The next thing I like to do in my bed is draw. I really like to draw. It's one of my favorite hobbies to do, and I'm most creative on my bed, and it's the first most realistic picture that I've drawn on my bed was of a raindrop. And on my bed you can see out my window. My favorite thing to do is look out my window because I like to watch the birds and the clouds and what's going on in my backyard. I like to watch storms roll by because they're always so pretty, like the lightning is pretty. I also like to watch the birds that chill on my pool cover. One day I was looking outside my window and I saw what looked like 10 birds on my window, just on my pool cover, just chilling there. I also like to watch what's going on in my backyard. I have a pool in my backyard. And one day I was looking out my window, watching the birds and the clouds, and my dad walked out, and so did my little brother, and they were heading into the pool, so I got my suit on, and as I was leaving my room, I almost biffed it. It's not good. The next place, the place where I can express myself, is my closet. It's also where my yarn is. I have multiple different colors of yarn, and I could make literally anything except what I got the yarn for. That's also where most of my clothes are. I like to express myself sometimes, even if I'm only wearing a t-shirt and jeans. There's also some hidden things in there. I think there's some things from my sister and from my grandma, I think. I don't know, I haven't dug through it in a while. Those are the most important places in my room because they make me feel safe, peaceful, and most of all, unique. Let's recap, shall we? First, we talked about my bed, which is comfy and it makes me feel safe. Then we talked about my window and how it makes me feel peaceful. And then we talked about my closet and how I feel unique and where there's yarn, my clothes, and some hidden things. Now, after all that, you're watching the dark clouds roll in, hearing a loud, explosive, resounding noise, and seeing a quick flash, thinking you had blinked.